You knit me in my mother's womb. Oh, I praise you, God.
Hi YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning back in. If you're an old subscriber and you're a new viewer, thank you so much for tuning in. Please join the fam by clicking the subscribe button. My name is adedolapo.eb and I'm a lifestyle creator, and my channel covers the areas of faith, personal development, wellness, and of course lifestyle. So yeah, this is another vlog, and I know I haven't posted in a while, so this is going to be after a long sort of break of posting. Consistency is something I'm trying to work on, but I pray that I get better. So basically I'm just going to be vlogging my month of June, because I don't think I'm going to be posting in June actually. So I'm just going to vlog my month of June and kind of show it. This should be July that I'm showing this, so just vlogging my month of June, what I get up to in June, take you guys along, and then post it in July. So this morning is the 3rd of June. It's a Saturday and it's the 3rd of June, and today I have a couple of things to do. This morning I want to actually do discipleship class, because normally when I wake up, like Saturdays, I normally do my quiet time, but I actually want to use this opportunity to do discipleship class, because in my church we have discipleship class where you can basically just learn more about the faith, especially if you're new to the faith. I'm not new to the faith entirely, but I'll still say I'm a baby Christian and I still need to learn the foundations of the faith. So that's why I'm taking this class. I think anyone can take this class, and if you're interested in taking this class, then I'll put a link in the description, in the description box basically, so you can check out the description box and you can see the link to this class. So if you're interested in taking it, it just basically tells you the foundations of like the faith, the Christian faith. So if you're interested in learning more about the foundations of the Christian faith, then you can definitely take the class. And I think you should get like a certificate or something when you're done. You should basically get a certificate when you're done. Actually, this class allows you to work in my main church, not the youth church. I'm already a worker in the youth church, but this allows you to work in the main church. So basically you can't work in the main church if you haven't taken the discipleship class, I believe so. So yeah, so I'm going to be taking that this morning. Yeah, I also have an event, but it's an online event, and it's called Building Visionary Entrepreneurs. I think that's the name. It's by this lady called Ijeoma. She's basically hosting it throughout the month of June, and she's basically, I guess, talking to entrepreneurs. I believe they're Christian entrepreneurs who are basically doing well in their field, and talking about how they basically come to that place of success. And I'm going to be attending that at 9 o'clock, so I'm also looking forward to that. And tomorrow, obviously, I have church, and then I'm going out with a friend for lunch. One of my new but very close friends. We recently just became friends, so I'm looking forward to that as well. So it's going to be a wholesome weekend. So nothing too extra, nothing too over the top. It's quite simple, but yeah, that's what I'm doing this weekend. So let me get right into doing my discipleship class. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. And yeah, tell me how you guys have been, because it's been a while. So comment below, how have you guys been? Let me know in the comment section and I'll catch up with you there.
Chose me. Yes, you chose me. You saw me in the secret place, in my unformed shape. You wove me together out of nothing. You made me.
There's also a place of coming to a place where you're building your business alongside God. So you're not running your business on your own. You know how in our minds we can compartmentalize the things that we do. So with our businesses, we put it in one bucket. With God, we put it we put our relationship with God in one bucket. Just everything, we just compartmentalize it. And God was saying to me that, He wants to be in your business. He wants to be in the middle of your business. He wants to be the one steering the ship. Because at the end of the day, the vision came from God, right? You downloaded it from God, and you need God to be able to sustain you through that business.
So background to me, I grew up Christian. I grew up in a Christian home. My mom is a pastor. I've always believed I was Christian. Let's actually say that. I've always believed I was Christian. Write it on the form, tick the box. I'm Christian, pray. I know a bit of the Bible. I sing worship music. I'm a good Christian girl. But I think that when I got really saved, when I really gave my life to God in a conscious and knowing that I can't even last on this earth any one more second without God, is exactly the same time that I started Arami. So I feel like if you're even struggling with, maybe you feel like God is drawing you to start a business, but you're not even sure about what you should really be doing, I would even say the key is actually just to get closer to God, because He will make everything clear to you. Because I knew my life was going to change before I started Army. I knew that God was calling me to something completely different. But it was when I got closer to Him that the vision became clear. So my vision was birthed out of me actually getting closer to God, because He gave me the clarity that was needed to begin the business. Is that excellence is very foundational to my business and me as a person. I don't think it's honorable even to yourself to put something out that is just not good. And yes, everybody has excellence is relative for everybody, and I do really get that. But it's very simple. God has commanded us to be excellent and diligent in all that we do. We have to. A sense of excellence is actually God-given. It is like I was saying before about being an image bearer. It is actually a way that I believe I reflect God onto the earth with excellence, and it's something that I will never let go of. It's me. It's a part of me and everything. And so excellence is important. That's number one. So if you're even listening to this and you're thinking, there's so many people in my industry, I don't really want to do this. It doesn't matter. God is for you. And if He has said you should start another shoe brand like Nike, for instance, He knows exactly why He's telling you to do that. So in terms of being practical, so I think repeating what I said before, which is small beginnings, and it's something that I've noticed now in businesses, and I get it, to be honest, because Nigeria is stressful. The first thing you do is that you have a business idea, and the first thing you do is you hire a team. I need an assistant. I need a customer care officer. I need somebody that's going to do all the operations. I need somebody that's going to do. For the first year and a half, and I'm not even saying this to be oh my gosh, I'm just so brilliant. For the first year and a half of Arami, I was working a full-time job, and I was the only employee of Arami Essentials. I was the only employee of Arami Essentials. The only one that existed. And I understand that every business is different. There's some businesses where you cannot be the only person in the business. That makes 100% sense. And also, if God has told you to hire a certain person or maybe a skill that you lack in business, I understand that as well. But I think that when you have a business idea or you're just starting in business, it is very important to be slow to hire, to actually ensure that God is telling you to fill this position or to hire in this way. It is actually really, really important, because I believe that some of the foundational things I was able to do with Army is because it was God or output. God or output. It was not God or Jack, Jill, John, and Femi and whatever. It was just me and God. So I was able to it was just a flow like that. So that meant that after a year and a half, and I started bringing in a team and all of those things, when I felt like I was ready to do that, I had already created a certain level. God had already He had already put the base level here. So if you came into the business, I was able to say, okay, this is the level that we're functioning at. You have to come to this level to function with the business. You can't operate from down here, because you wouldn't fit with the business and everything. So I think that was really important from the beginning. Thank you. I think that was really important from the beginning to really get God to download what he needed to from me. And I think that something that is very important when we talk about business is we don't talk about the importance, and I know that you will agree with me, the importance of actually working in a corporate environment or in an office, of actually having a job before you have a. And I know that it's not everybody. There are amazing entrepreneurs out there that have never worked a day in their lives. And I'm not even saying that that is the wrong thing. But there are some of us that God needs us to actually work in an office or an organization before we have our own business, because there's some structures and things in place that I'm doing for my business that I didn't learn from a book. I didn't learn from doing a business degree. I learned it from working in an office. I learned it from working in an organization first. And I was able to say, okay, this is how I create this calendar. This is how I create this department. This is what this department is going to do. I was imitating the organizations that I actually worked at. So even while you're working, if you have a business idea, God has told you it's not yet, but you're working somewhere, don't despise where you're working. Soak in what they're doing. They're a business that can employ you and pay your salary for a reason. So soak in what they're doing and keep taking notes. Do you know that even till now, I have the appraisal document that my last boss gave me, and I use that as a template for the appraisals that I do for my team? Yes. God exposes you to what can actually help your business. So I feel like sometimes we shouldn't despise the jobs that we have. I worked for 2.5 years while I started Army, and I don't regret it at all. I felt like God needed me to stay in a structured environment so I would understand how to run the business. But I think that's really important, and everything.
Hi guys, good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm off to church this morning, and let me show you guys my outfit. So I have this top and the skirt, and I'm wearing with the shoes and my purse. I know my purse doesn't really go with the shoes, but I don't have any other purse to wear. So I'm off now. Peace. And remember, Jesus loves you. Hi guys, so I'm done with church and I'm with my friends. This part. Hi guys. She said, yeah, I'm shy. But we are Puka Hut. Both having ofada and plantain, and the ofada is so spicy. Like my mouth is burning, my tongue is burning. But yeah, this is so pretty.
Hi, VJ.
You're a fine girl. Fine girl.
So VJ.
Don't be shy. Hi guys. So I haven't picked up the camera in about a week. I think yeah, last week. Yeah, last week was the last time I picked up the camera. And it's another Sunday. I'm off to church. Hopefully, because I'm gonna be busy, serving, working at church, but hopefully I can catch a few clips of the service, especially the word, because the word is always really good. By the way, if you're looking for a church to go to, then you're invited to mine. I go to Church 316, which is the youth arm of the Fountain of Life Church. It's located in Ilupeju. I will put our social media handle here so you could go check out like the address and our content and all of that. It's a really great church. It's a youthful church. It starts from the age of about 16 till about, there are people even I think up to 40. So 16 to like 35, let's just say 16 to 35 at the church. Great church. I love my church. And yeah, so if you're looking for a church, then definitely check it out. You can just prophesy. Prophesy over your life this week. It's the time for you. Make sure your heart is not closed. Make sure your mouth is not closed.
He says you are the light of the world. He was talking to disciples. Why? Light. For light to be light, it has to obey certain laws of nature. If we were to switch off all the light bulbs here, you cannot speak in tongues for the light to come on. There is a natural order that requires that you flip the switch for light to come on. The difference between believers and disciples is that disciples submit themselves to the order of God. Believers might not necessarily submit themselves to the discipline and the order of God. Why? I can believe in God and yet still believe in my father's tradition. I'm a believer. I can believe in 12 things at the same time. But if that's why when Jesus was going to die, he didn't say go and make believers of men. He says go and make, because when you become a disciple, what you're saying is, I am leaving every other belief system to obey a belief system and subject myself to it. So it transcends belief. It moves into action, attitude, and lifestyle.
Hi guys, good morning. Good morning. I haven't picked up the camera in a while. Today is a weekend. I think most times I'm vlogging during the weekend, but that's when I get up to like the most things. So today is the weekend and it's Saturday the 17th of June. And basically today I am going to a school. So I'm going to go check out a school that I want to do a course at. So I want to go check out the school, just find out some more things about the course, about the school, and just everything. And I just want to see the school itself to just ensure that, you know, it'll be a good fit for me and everything. So it's just a short course. It's like a, sorry, my nose. It's like a 3-month course. Then I want to go buy some things. Tomorrow is Father's Day. Sorry, I said something. Tomorrow is Father's Day, so I want to get a card for Father's Day, and today is my pastor's birthday, so I want to get her something as well, so I could give it to her tomorrow. What else? And then this evening is my friend's wedding. Well, it's the afternoon, but I'm going for like the after party because it's a traditional wedding, so I'm just going for the after party with my sister. So that's what I'm up to today. So it's going to be a bit of a busy day and I have to get going, but as usual, come along and let's go ahead and enjoy the day. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a fantastic June. You'll probably be seeing this in July, and yeah, let go. Hi guys, so I can't really see myself because it's sunny, but I'm done at the school. I visited the school, and basically it actually looks good. It doesn't look bad, but I'm still going to think about it and look at other options. But now I'm at the Palms Mall to buy something for my pastor and also buy something for my dad. So that's what I'm up to. I am yours and I know you have good. Guys, they sell really nice cards here. Like they sell really nice cards. Like they have like this prayer cards. I have prayers inside. Really nice stuff. Hi guys, I'm all set and I'm going to go pick my sister and then we're gonna go. Yeah. This lighting is not really showing my face beat, but that's it. It's my mommy's birthday. Happy birthday, mommy. Happy birthday. Huh?
No, this paper bag is advertising something. I'm just.
Okay. Happy birthday. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. All my life. Are you recording?
Yeah, I am. It's for my vlog.
Okay.
So we're off to Slow to celebrate my mom. Yeah.
So many reasons why I want you for you, my love. Now you don't want to. It's my love, oh. See all the little good things you do, they make me no. This is